We're here with head coach Darren Schoenrock on the Tiger post-game show after the Tigers finished the first game of the season in 8-5 defeat against the Tennessee Volunteers. Coach, we know your team obviously got down in a 7-1 hole early, some of that due to some unearned runs, but did you like the way they battled back there near the end of the game, got within striking distance?
Yeah, we're going to be that kind of offensive team, and we've got firepower. We've got some guys that have the ability to give you good at-bats up and down the lineup. We've got to clean up a few things defensively, a couple of kind of plays that are type, early in the season, speed them up type plays, and that's what they did. They sped us up a couple times, but and I thought Colton, came in out of the pen a little charged up and elevated a few pitches, and they took advantage.
Yeah, I want to ask you because we've talked about the experiment, and we don't know how long the experiment will go. Hopefully it works, and it will work the whole year. But you ended up starting the youngster, who I thought was pretty good, and he got a tough break in that first inning. You make the play on the ground ball. He's out of the inning. Instead, he get 2 unearned runs. But then you go to Colton. He comes in and hurts the 1-0 count to Santiago, and they just lit him up, and we're not used to seeing that.
No, we're not. But then when you saw him, and he, he gave up a couple of hits, and then he started to kind of overthrowing, and everything elevated. So what happens is you got to set your sights and go back and pitch down. What you did see is you saw the ability to strike guys out. When he's on and under control, he went back out the next inning. When he was located down, he's got strikeout weapons, and that's going to play huge for us the second half of games.
One of the real positives, and Tyler and I have been talking about, the performance of Alex Hicks was incredible. You got 4 innings from him and gave up nothing.
He really that's how Alex has to pitch. He uses a sinker. He's got just enough velocity to keep you honest. And then he can flip, he's got 2 different breaking balls he flips in there. But I thought Alex was very, very poised, very under control, and things kind of moved too fast for him at times last year. You saw some things, speed up on him, and he's learned to slow the game down. He'll be a valuable weapon in that bullpen, too.
What did you think about your new guys, your new center fielder and shortstop?
Okay. They're a little jumpy at the plate. The first couple of bats, they're trying to hit it halfway to the plate. You saw Trella get a couple of swings off, drove one deep. But I think as more Division I at bats mount for them, I think they're going to settle in and be good players. We're battling a little bit without Gruzy in the lineup, and we're trying to pick, mix and match a little bit. And if we can get him back healthy, I think the lineup will function as we expect.
Good chance we'll see him tomorrow or not?
There's a chance. We're going to try to go tomorrow. We're facing a lefty, and we kind of said, all right, if we give him the day off, we'll give him a chance to get some swings off against the lefty, and that'll just give one more bat in that lineup, that's how our team is built this year.
And a final thing for you, you're going to throw a lefty as well, Drew Crosby. Again, here's a guy we're used to seeing in the pen get the start tomorrow. Tell us about what you expect.
Well, again, the goal is to get 15 outs, and John Bolin will be in the mix tomorrow. We didn't have to use any of our matchup guys, and that was a positive thing about what Hicksy did. We got some lefties and righties, 1 or 2 hitter matchup guys that we didn't have to get in the game today. Tennessee used a lot of their matchup guys, so they spent some guys in the pen because we kind of had them on skates the second half of that thing. We kept putting good at bats together, and Hicksy quieted things down and let us rest our pen a little bit for the rest of the weekend.
That was very cool, certainly. Darren Schoenrock on the Tiger post-game show. The Tigers will take on the Volunteers. Game 2 of the series set for 2 o'clock tomorrow. Thanks so much, Coach. Appreciate it.
Thank you, Rock. We'll see you back out there tomorrow.